uninvited, yet it still arrives. Unapologetic, in the wake of all it will disturb. Its presence seeks an audience, its power strives to be seen, and its noise demands to be heard. Look at me, it shouts, be afraid of what damage I may do. Watch as my wind howls, breaking anything that seeks to stand in its way. This storm intrudes, invades, interrupts. It is void of care. It has no intention of cleaning up any of its devastation. The storm we see in the natural is only rivaled by the storm that is sent in the spiritual. This storm also roars, but its prey is far more sinister. This storm, the storm of life, feeds off our fears and seeks to destroy our destinies. These storms are assignments of darkness to bring adversity and cause upheaval, to disorient and confuse, to kill, steal, and destroy. The storms of challenge and conflict, the violent winds of pain and hardship, storms that threaten relationships and play on insecurities. No one is immune from the storms of life, from the bad news, the testing times, loss and abuse, from the betrayal, disappointment, anxiety, or torment. We all have storms. But when did we forget that we all have a voice? You have the words to silence the winds. You have the confession to calm the confusion. You have the light to illuminate the dark. Your storm may be on the horizon, or you may be in its eye. But no matter where this finds you, you must find your voice. Find your song and sing. Find your promise and persist. Find your faith and fight. Find your voice and speak to the storm. There was a time when Jesus and the disciples found their situation suddenly change. Remember the story when they were in a storm? The storm ripped through the calm and it began to rage. Out of nowhere, the simple boat journey became the most testing trial. The wind blew and the waves grew. The storm threw some into panic. They allowed fear to speak and lost sight of the fight. Others, they couldn't see a way out and so began to entertain doubt. Yet, there was one. There was one that was asleep in the storm. It did its best to disturb him, but he slept. Woken by those who had let fear take a hold, Jesus spoke. To the storm, he said, "Be still." To the chaos, he spoke calm. To the fearful, he spoke faith. And to the dark, he brought light. Jesus spoke, and the storm surrendered. You have the same power to bring order, and you have the words to advance and take on the warfare. Don't allow your voice to be silenced by the storm. Wake up, worship, declare his goodness, sing of his faithfulness, speak his peace and wage war with the words of life. The greatest miracles can happen in the storm. The miracles of our awakening to the power that is so often dormant within. Miracles happen when we speak to the storm, when we answer back to its threat with boldness and trust. Miracles are found when the word is spoken out loud, drowning out the lies with the declaration of truth. The miracle is in your mouth. The storm cannot withstand the weapon of worship and the arsenal of prayer. We all have storms, but we So sing. Sing until you see the still. Praise. Praise until the promise comes. Believe. Believe until the breakthrough. Declare. Declare until the dawn has come. And fight. Fight with faith until all the fear is gone. Find your voice. Choose your song. We all have storms, but we all have a voice. So speak, speak, speak to the storm.